Yeah, I think Grant's going to make a great Airbus pilot. I've always heard Airbus pilots are slower than others.
No, we're just more prepared.
Is that what you call it?
Oh yeah. Steve, you'll be cleared whenever you're ready, pal.
Pushing now.
Oh, Dave, there's one I want you to have a quick look at as well. Go to right of the top ECAM, the chronometer, the lower elapsed time. Is that running already for you?
On the ECAM?
No, right of the ECAM, the chronometer and the clock.
Oh, UTC is running, but elapsed time is not.
Okay, for some reason, whenever I load into the Airbus, the elapsed time is running, so I have to reset it.
What startup state did you use?
I think on external power.
Yeah, so you were ready to start.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I am too. So I definitely might just want to uninstall and reinstall. Not install, but I mean, delete and then put the files back or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So you've got chronometer blank, UTC running, elapsed time blank.
Now I got 20. Oh shit! It is running. It just changed. I thought it was seconds. It just changed from 24 to 25.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, so basically the bot. You know how to restart that, don't you?
Yeah.
Are all three of us streaming?
I believe so.
Actually, Grant, how do you restart that?
Okay, the little switch on the bottom right of the clock. It needs to go. Yeah, so go to stop and then click it again to go to restart, and then you'll basically put it to run when you advance the thrust levers on takeoff.
Got it. So it should be an STP.
Yeah, it should be an STP when you load in. Run obviously when you start takeoff.
You're gonna write that one up?
Yeah, I will do. I noticed that yesterday as well. I just wanted to see if it was happening with you as well.
Do you remember how to clear the cabin on the takeoff test?
That'll clear once you start the taxi. It basically comes from the crew doing the brief.
Yeah, I didn't know if we had a way of clearing that though.
No, you've got to wait for that to go by itself. I just got to start my restream chatting, and then I'll be ready to taxi. It's always that one thing you forget.
And Stephen, yeah, it's Stephen. Take your strobe switch and put it to off. There's a problem with the Airbus and VATSIM, where if you keep them in auto, your strobes will show on to other pilots.
Should be done.
Yep.
Okay, I'm ready for taxi.
Me too.
Now we're waiting on the Boeing pilot, of course.
You ready?
Yeah, waiting on you, you Boeing.
Yeah, we both reported ready just like 10 seconds ago. Did you hear us?
Yeah, I just wanted to double check Grant again.
Gotcha.
He's not the only one that can be facetious.
True. Grant? Sure.
Wait a minute. I want to see if I understand this correctly. He was talking about waiting on me, and now he has to stop and do something else.
Nah, his sim froze up.
Okay, I'm going.
Alright.
Say one thing though, I'm definitely happy I got my steering wheel working again.
Looks like there's one getting ready to go. Thank God for, I tell you what, man, this FS Reborn AI Lights is phenomenal.
It is.
Shit, without a doubt.
That's why I was taxiing so slow. I figured I'd wait for him to clear anyway.
Now, you haven't lived before you taxi behind Grant. It's like taxi stop, taxi stop, taxi slow, taxi fast, taxi slow, taxi stop.
And that Aer Lingus captain will break him of that habit.
Yeah, you got to be on your toes taxi behind Grant. You'll run into him if you don't.
There's knots on the streets, less than 10 knots in the corners.
Got nothing to do with stopping, coming to a dead stop during the taxi, though.
At least I know which way I'm going.
That's true. You got me there, buddy.
Here we got somebody coming in on 27 left.
I don't see it.
Should be straight out your front window there.
No. You said 27.
Yeah, he's coming in on 27 left.
I got a building in between me and there.
Oh, that's okay. You're not as far off as me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I went external and took a look too. I didn't see him. I got him on TCAS.
I see two people coming in on 27 left.
Yeah, it looks like one guy's for 27 right, the other guy's for 27 left, unless the other guy's off course. They're in the clouds for me. Oh, there he is. I got a visual on him. Thank God. I would not see him if it wasn't for that FS Reborn AI Lights, man. That is a sweet program. And that it's free is unbelievable. But I'd never see that aircraft. Now I can see his strobe, so that's sweet. You run the Imagine Sim scenery here, Stephen?
Yes.
Do you see, you had the two different ways to go out there to the end of 26 left, the two paths?
Yeah, an inner and an outer.
Yeah, what's the outer one for?
I guess larger planes that need to make a wider turn.
Well, it's two reasons. Yes, exactly right. Wider, heavier aircraft or larger aircraft, so you make actually make the turn. But the other reason is they can double stack them here too. Some airports have two entrances, and you'll see them double stack. Real world. There's the other guy. Got his strobes too coming in. Go ahead, buddy.
Go ahead and start rolling.
Yeah, you're good. I text in your intentions.
I didn't look at the time. How long have I been up?
1 minute and 35 seconds.
Thank you.
See you there, Grant.
Roger.
Man, getting turbulence already.
Approaching 26 left. On runway 26 left.
Pretty much flawless departure regarding the rate of climb mission.
On runway 26 left.
Nice.
On runway 26 left.
Okay, so after I made that call, I went up to 5,000 feet per minute on the climb after
On
reaching
runway
200 knots.
26 left. On runway 26 left.
A little bit of turbulence there, Grant, after Snuffy. got you 18 miles ahead of me there, Steve.
Cool.
Hey guys, my Mach speed indicated 717. I said, go faster, go faster. As in, I've had it with the 717.
I got it.
Miles ahead of me now.
Funny thing is, as well, with this aircraft is when you hear that rapid chime as you're climbing up to about 23,000 feet, put the camera on for the cockpit entry and it actually shows an image of someone at the door.
Yeah, that's the girl from Aerosoft, by the way. Do you recognize her? She was at the, convention in Vegas.
Yeah, I think, yeah. I'll be back in 5 minutes, guys. I'm just gonna grab my food.
A lot of haze on the horizon. Is that what you're getting, Stephen?
Yes, sir, I am.
That's so cool. I tell you, I'm very impressed with this, these weather textures, the way they work with pattern sky. Thousand to go. Cruise speed decimal 7.8, Stephen.
783.
Yeah, but you got 7.8 set. I'm sure. I'm 7.82 right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm set at 0.78.
$500 to go.
Just posted a couple of nice little screenshots I just took in members only chat there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, looks just the weather looks just like what I'm saying. That's cool. Perfect. ATC request. Jack sent it.
Yeah, they already hit me.
Jackson Security, evening, Delta 1862, flight level 330, approximately 86 nautical miles north of Sierra's Zulu Whiskey.
Okay, team scroll 1562, 1562.
1562.
American 1757, rear contact 30 miles north of the Grandstand Bureau, welcome aboard.
So I just thought of a good group punishment, man. So when somebody really screws the pooch, I mean really screws the pooch, when they check in with ATC, they have to add at the tail end, I fly like a girl.
Heck, I'll say that without having to be punished.
Good on you, man.
Delta 1862, rear contact 30 miles north of Seminole View, welcome aboard.
Grant, just double check that we're 7-8.
Same here. If I don't respond straight away, I'm just eating my dinner, so...
Yep. What's your name?
Say again?
Okay.
Sorry, buddy, you're breaking up.
Hey, Grant, is this the point in the flight where you plan on regaling the captain with your funny flight sim stories?
Possibly.
Only haircut.
Southwest 6359, contact Orlando approach 124.8, have gone.
24.8, Southwest 6359.
I see some red and yellow about 60 miles ahead of us.
Alright, thanks for the heads up. And we're just about feet. What?
Jacksonville, this is November 172 Sierra Papa, flight level 050. I'm about 12 miles to your southeast. Requesting guidance landing at Jacksonville as filed. Number 1720 Papa, Jacksonville, stand by. You're at Poppy, please repeat over. Number 172 Sierra Papa, enter a right base for runway 8. Sierra Papa requesting guidance remaining at Jacksonville, over. Check Center, good afternoon, Frontier 62 IFR to Atlanta. Frontier 62, contact for Orlando approach on 124.8. 24.8, Frontier 62. Jacksonville Center, Delta 11 at 5,000 for 15,000. Approach sort of dropped off on us here, so we switched over to you early because we had a plane close to us. 11, sorry. Climb maintain flight level 370, welcome.
Hey Grant, take a look at the
370,
chart.
Delta 11.
Take a look at the chart for our arrival, and right after Seagate, take a look at that flight level 180. And underneath it, it's 15.7. After Seagate. Is that saying 15.7 miles after Seagate?
Yeah, above flight level 180 until 15.7 miles.
Yeah. They were landing west, so at crossing restrict. Really, the only crossing restriction for us here is Scott, 280 knots, 16,000 at the Scott intersection.
November 1720, Atomic Noodle Land runway 8. Jacksonville Center, good evening, Delta 1089 with you at flight level 360. Okay, Jacksonville Center, walk 1043, 1043. 1043 in the Fox Delta 202.
Jacksonville Center, Delta 6655, flight level 340, 45 miles east of the Charlie Romeo Edward DOR.
Delta 6655, Jacksonville Center, 11075, 1075.
1075, 6655.
Delta 1089, your radar contact. Delta 6655, radar contact, welcome.
Feet left.
Jack Center, Delta 471, like different way for, well, certainly less than 10 minutes. For 471, advise when you're back. Hold it.
Guys, be back.
Roger.
One 720 Papa, by straight, 188, wind at Jacksonville, 300 at 4. November 172 Papa, vibration, wind 300 at 4. Zero contact, clear to land, runway 8. One 720, performing a missed approach, requesting new heading over. Runway 120, Papa, flight present heading. I'm maintaining 1000.
Here's a neat little screenshot.
November 272 Whiskey, request on night check. November 72
I watched two A319s take off from Savannah Airport this morning.
Roger that, thank you.
Sorry, but I couldn't hear with ATC there.
And Jacksonville Center, emergency.
Say what?
Charlotte.
I couldn't hear a word of that with ATC.
Let's try to find Jackson. Say again here. American issue 15, November to send into Charlotte. 1720, Mama straight in, runway 8, runway 8. American 815, send me the stalker to arrival. I had 7 minute arrival, back base. Number 272 Whiskey, squawk 1027 done. Squawk 172, come back again, please. One 027, transfer 1027, Roger. Sorry, Jack Center, Delta 471 back on service. Bound is 841, contact Houston Center 126.905, see ya. Roger, 126.905 miles, 341. Center, November 272, Whiskey Whiskey with you at 18,000 feet. November 272, Whiskey Whiskey, radar contact, about 70 miles north of the Seminole VOR, welcome aboard. Copy. And number 272, Whiskey Whiskey, you can proceed direct to Tennessee. Papa Echo, November Sierra, India, across Tennessee at 4,000. Roger, 4,000. Jacksonville, American 2395 with you, well, 380, inbound, Tango Yankee. American 2395, Jackson, sign welcome. Delta 11, contact Miami Center 132.25. Over to Miami Center, Delta 11. American 139, contact Miami Center 132.25, see ya. American 139, contact Miami Center 132.25. American 139, Jack Center. Thank you. Jacksonville Control, November 170, Papa, vacated runway 8, requesting guidance to General Aviation. 172, Sierra Papa, taxi to the FBO, left on Alpha, right on Golf. 172, Sierra Papa, left on Alpha, right on Golf.
160 miles top of the 7.
471, contact Miami Center 132.25. See ya. 3225 for Delta 471. Thanks so much. See ya.
Guys, if you didn't hear that, I'm online with Miami Center.
Roger, I can take.
It was it going?
3815, illegal airspace to the north. Charlotte approach is off on return services to maintain advisory frequencies per vehicle. Hi, we're doing advisory frequencies. Delta 688, leave airspace north. Last center is offline. Radio services terminate. Change to advisory frequencies per vehicle. Alright, so order advisor 688, go on.
Can you guys hear me on Discord?
Try again.
Yes.
Tech Center Frontier Flight 62 with you, 12,000 for 16,000.
Frontier Flight 62, Jacksonville Center, plan maintain level 360.
I maintain for 360.
Can we just start our descent, or do we have to ask him?
No, you're under his control. You can advise him of your top of descent, that you're reaching it. But you're under his control, so.
I'm hitting top of descent now.
Jacksonville Center, November 1220, signing off. Thanks for the guidance.
1220, Papa, how you doing?
I'm not sure my top of descent for like another 140 miles.
Yeah, mine's 130. Yeah, Stephen, earlier I called out that my top of descent was 160 miles away. That's kind of like a cue for you to check yours.
Okay, 1862, contact Miami 732.25.
Did you hear me call out that top of descent, Grant, for 160 miles earlier?
Yes, sir. So was that for the Delta 1862?
That's from the Delta 1862, contact Miami Center 132.25.
3225, 1862, good day, sir.
Crossbeard and maintain was 1000.
Hey, firm.
120 miles now, top of the center. I'm 20 miles behind you, Steve, so you should be 100 miles.
American 139, you back?
Miami, good evening.
Copy.
Delta 1862, flight level 330.
Was 1862 minus center, roger.
Where does your FMC show your top of descent at?
Right now, 116.
What, between what waypoints?
American 139, go ahead. American 139, Russ Scott at maintain 14,000. Action 16,000, 16,000.
Just after the, I think it's Charlie Tango Yankee VOR.
Call Scott at 16,000, thank you. Miami Center, Delta 11.
Mine's just off Charlie Yankee Yankee.
Delta 11, Miami.
Yeah, Charlie Yankee, that's it.
Permission to step away for 2 to 3 minutes and report back.
Put 280 slash
Delta
16,000
11, make it quick, please.
in for,
Yeah, it'd be 2 minutes or less.
in for Scott intersection.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's what you need to do. Yeah, earlier I think I yelled out too that I was. Oh, never mind.
American 240. Over to Miami, taxi Mike to the ramp.
It's just that my FMC was showing my top of descent a lot earlier than what yours is showing you.
No FMC in that aircraft, buddy. FMGS, but yeah, like we talked about at training this morning. You know, you gotta break out the chart, check you have all the waypoints for the descent, make sure you have all the crossing restrictions correct, and then you should end up with a good top of descent.
Miami Center, Delta 6655, flight level 340, just crossing a Jenks intersection.
Delta 6655.
I'm looking at the chart. I've been looking at it.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, and
Same mark number.
.79, Mach .79, 6655.
did it correct to have the top of
Delta
descent right after you Charlie
55,
Yankee?
increase Mach .81 just so the guy on top of you doesn't descend into you. And
081, 6655.
No, it's not even showing the top of descent.
Miami Center, good evening. Delta 989 with US flight level 360.
Have you already initiated the
Delta
descent?
1089, Miami Center, good afternoon.
Well, no, it initiated. I mean, I reset the altitude for 16,000 after it told me.
Say Mach number.
Our Mach is
Bring up the
0.80 for Delta
MCU
1089.
stream and show
Delta
the
1089, reduce Mach .75 or less for spacing.
I've got it. I've got it taken care of.
UPS 4101, you have this he was going to read back. Delta 1089, read it back, please.
Mach down to 0.75 for Delta 10.
UPS 4101, come on man, you know listen up to the frequency. Taxi to parking via Kilo.
That's all right, parking's okay, you're being 4101.
Good afternoon, Miami Center, Midex 874 with you 2.2 for 3.
I don't know the call, so let's see. Yeah, Midex 874, Miami Center. Climate change flight level 340.
340, Minix 874.
Miami Center, Delta 11's back.
Delta 11, Miami Center, welcome back. Cross Patoga at maintain 10,000.
We'll cross Patoga at and maintain 10,000, Delta 11.
Delta 1089, are you planning the Fairway 5 arrival?
Yes, we plan that if that way work for you, then we could do pretty much anything you asked for the
Nope, that you just don't have it in the place. That's fine. Fairway 5 arrival is.
Okay, and what fairway can we ask for Delta 89, I'm sorry?
10 left.
Roger, thank you.
And Center's Delta 11. We got information Oscar on board, but give us a heads up on which one of the 3 runways for us.
Delta 11. Riddle me this. What side of the airport are you parking on?
We usually taxi to H to hotel, but I can go wherever you want, doesn't matter.
Delta 11 ILS 30.
We'll expect ILS 30, Delta 11, appreciate it.
Yeah, it's looking like that for us too. Runway 30 got, well, I don't know, 30 or 27, but yeah, runway 30 looks like it'd be our runway. Going to the hotel gates.
Miami Center, give me 10 seconds, I'll be right back for Delta 89.
I don't know who that was, but okay. Delta 471, is that you?
Negative.
Right, Delta 471, convenient to I got Clan City. Cross Sky at maintain 1313,000.
Okay, we've got it for 16 now. You want us to change it to 13,000 for Scott?
You know what? I'm all over the place. It is 16,000. No, 1862. Scott at 16.
Scott, 280 knots, 16,000 for Delta 471, thanks.
And Delta 1862, same thing goes for you. Scott at 16,000.
That was for you, Grant.
Delta 1862, Miami.
Apologies, Delta 1862.
Delta 1862, cross Scott at maintain 16,000.
Scott 16,000, Delta 1862. Yeah, sorry about that, someone was in the room.
Yeah, Roger. No, it wasn't Roger. He could dance, though. I'm going to see if I can't get him to say that tonight. Got to go over to Mom's, have dinner with everybody, so.
Roger.
Ooh, I've got Steven descending. Steven, I've got you on the descent.
Yes, it just started.
Well, shit. I don't have a descent for another 50 miles. It's going to alter our relative ground speed. Well, I bet I get vectored. That's okay.
It has me, it's got me set for flight level 316 at Charlie Yankee Yankee there.
There's no crossing restriction there.
I put the 280 at 16,000 for Scott, and that's what it set me on.
Entry, that's 22, that's 11,000 inbound there.
Sorry, the last aircraft I called, I didn't hear that transmission.
Sun Country 2092.
Sun Country 2092, Robbie, stand by.
Miami Center, American 1528 is ready to taxi, runway 30.
Sun Country 2092, contact Jacksonville Center 132 point, correction, 134.5. Sun Country 2092, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85.
This is what I get for flying when I'm half asleep.
Delta 1089, cross the Swarm, passing 10,000 Palm Beach, Altimeter. I'll get it for you in just a second.
Thank you.
Public Delta 3008.
Okay, cross the Edinburgh flight level, what was that flight level again? Under 3008.
Center.
Alright, crossing the Edinburgh 6000. That's 39.
8,000.
8,000.
Oh, crashed the desktop.
Uh-oh.
Miami Center, American 1520 is ready to taxi, runway 30.
Yes, sir, I heard you. I just needed to figure that. And American 1528, you were assigned 2 left. I can't give you 30.
Roger, all except 26 left.
American 1528, runway 26 left, taxi November 13.
Stack cash. Just one of those random bullshit things.
Sorry, taxi to 25th November.
Miami Center, Delta 1869. Can you just confirm the runway to expect London and Miami? So it's the 1862.
Ooh. 1862, that makes more sense. Runway 30.
Couple thanks very much, 1862.
What did he say?
Delta 11.
30.
No,
I guess he should change the ATIS then, shouldn't he?
Delta Delta 6655, resume normal speed.
Normal speed 6655.
Starting to hit the rough stuff.
For Delta Lima, my understanding, go ahead.
Fly over. Pop out. We'll be able to get you right. We'll be flight level 090.
Roger. American 139, expect the ILS 30.
ILS 30 for 139, thank you. Miami 8 FedEx 95 with you, 3. On the Thunder Port event.
You know, I'm looking at the active sky weather for Miami. It's got the wind coming out of 170. Why are we landing on 30?
Yeah, I don't know. I'd ask him about it, but it's only 5 knots, so it's well within that. You know.
Oh, yeah, I can make the landing. I just thought it was kind of odd.
No, if it's only 5 knots,
contact Jackson,
they're just in
134.85.
westbound ops.
Yeah, I'm going over to Jacksonville Center on 3485, and you did great. I mean, excellent job today. Thanks a lot for your help. American 14, good to see you.
I'll pleasure. See you later. Delta 11, just want to maintain 8,000.
Down to 8,000, Delta 11.
Okay, so the descent on this thing is off by quite a bit. It's trying to track a descent at 5,400 feet a minute.
Delta 6655 from Newton, maintain 13,000, Miami altimeter 3007.
Nosy at 13,000, Delta 6655.
Okay, now it's coming down a little bit, but that initial descent needs to be worked on.
Delta 11, flight heading 180, next ILS 30.
We'll expect vectors for 0, Delta 11.
Delta 11, flight heading 180.
180 for Delta 11.
Departure today, southwest passing Miami out of 1,700, 3,000 initially.
Southwest 6295, Miami departure, radar contact, correction, Miami center radar contact, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain 380, southwest 6295.
Delta 11, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, Delta 11.
And Delta 1089, you can resume normal speed.
Normal speed, Delta 1089.
Miami Center, American 1528 is ready to go. Runway.
1528. The wind 170 at 5. RNAV JDAC, runway 26 left, good for takeoff.
RNAV JDAC, and we'll take off from American 1528.
Miami Center, Pacific 2956, approaching Ranger, flight level 370, stay with you.
Yeah, you're still in my airspace for a few more miles. I know that's fine, that has maybe a little misleading, but you're still with me for a few more miles since NASA is not online.
Alpha, landing time Pacific 2956.
Delta 11, flight heading 220.
What was the heading for Delta 11? You got out.
220, please.
220, Delta 11.
American 139, I need you to stop descending, sir. I think below 16. Maintain 113,000. There's traffic that's departing underneath you.
139. 139.
And American 1528, squawk mode Charlie, please.
Roger, squawk mode Charlie.
American 1528, radar contact. I'm going to say altitude.
Passing 3,300 for
American 1528, thank you. Climb maintain 11,000.
climbing and maintaining 11,000 for American 1528.
Delta 11, fly heading 270, intercept the runway 30 localizer.
270 for Delta 11, intercept the localizer.
And center November 204.
Yeah, 204 Delta Lima, I see you, sir. You're very slow, so I'm not going to descend you for a little bit. I do not need your position reports right now. Delta 11, apologize for the late turn. If you're not established, let me know.
I'm not established right now.
Delta 11, flight heading 330 to intercept.
.330 for Delta 11.
Maneuver
repeat the distance to November 204 Delta Lima, please?
November 204 Delta Lima. I see your position. You're still very far out from Miami. Unless you have a request to divert, I don't see why you're calling me right now.
That's okay. I call back later. November 204 Delta Lima.
November 204 Delta Lima. Do you have a request, sir?
No, sir.
Hold on a little bit, but you're in a beach craft. You're pretty slow. You'll get there, I promise. Delta 11, it's going to maintain 2,000.
Down to 2,000, Delta 11.
American 1528, climb maintain 116,000.
I'm maintaining 50,000 for American 1528.
Good evening. Miami Center, United 1062 with you at Tampa, looking to pick up IFR over to Newark, Liberty International. Here's an request, standby. Pacific 2956, Department of Airspace to the east, frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for Pacific 2956. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
You too.
And executive, this is November 258 Delta Lima with warning.
The aircraft that just called Miami Center, standby. Break. Intentional aircraft, Miami Center will be closing in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Delta 11, you're cleared ILS 30 approach. The wind 170 runway 30, clear to land.
Clear for the approach, ILS 30, and I guess we're clear to land as well. We just established on the localizer now.
American 139 to maintain 3,000.
3,000, 139.
And to my friends up at the Tampa International Airport, I'm assuming you guys are in a group flight together. Am I correct about that? 1062 and 224?
Yeah, that's permitted for
I'm going to be closing soon. You guys can just head on over to Unicom and have a great night.
Pardon, then over to you. I'm thinking, American 1062.
American 1528, climb maintain flight level 350.
Climbing and maintaining 350 for American 1528, thank you.
And Delta 1862 requesting lower.
Who's requesting lower?
Yeah, it's Delta 1862.
Delta 1862, you're going to be landing runway 30, so when I close, you decide to go to another runway. You still got a lot of miles to run before you need to descend.
Okay, copy 1862.
Miami Central, November 258 Delta Lima, request appropriate to 150.
Number 258 Delta Lima, Miami Center, I'm closing shortly, number to Unicom 122.8.
Very good for November 258 Delta Lima.
November 258 Delta Lima, I am closing, monitor Unicom 122.8.
Unicom 122.8, November 258 Delta Lima. Thank you, bye.
So long, American 1528, I'm closing, monitor Unicom 122.8.
I'll see you call American 1528 too.
American 139. 139, flight heading 220. Correction, 040 for me. 040.
139.
Welcome to 1862, descend and maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000, 1862.
American 139, flight heading 330, intercept the runway 30 localizer.
330 for 30 localizer, 139.
November 6050, contact Jacksonville Center 134.85. Have a nice landing.
Order center, thanks for all your help. See you next time around. Beach guys 60 to 50 out.
Yeah. Text 95, I'm closing, but luckily for you, Jacksonville has agreed to take you. Contact Jack Center 134.85.
3485, FedEx 95. Thanks. See ya. Have a good day.
Southwest 6295, same goes for you. Jacksonville Center has agreed to take you. Contact Jacksonville Center 134.85. So on.
35.85 times, so bye.
So on. Lincoln 139, 6 miles from Oldie, maintain 3,000 total salvage, cleared ILS runway 30 approach.
Maintain 3,000 total established, clear ILS 30, thank you.
November 204 Delta Lima, descend and maintain 5,000.
Descend and maintain 5,000, November 204 Delta Lima.
Delta 1089, unfortunately I'm going to close, I'm not going to work you into Palm Beach tonight, but thanks for flying in, courtesy change to advisory is approved. Have a nice landing at Palm Beach.
Okay, Unicom, thank you very much for ATC, sir. I really appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Delta 6655, same thing for you, not going to work you into my internet, unfortunately. Your random sensitivity frequency change to advisory is approved. Have a nice landing.
Yeah, we're with Unicom. We appreciate the service. Have a good afternoon.
Delta 1862, descend and maintain 3,000.
I believe that was 6,000 for 1862.
3,000 feet.
Okay, down to 3,000 now, that's 1862.
Back on 139, the wind 1705, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, 139, thank you.
Number 204 Delta Lima, expected visual runway 26 right.
Expected visual runway 26 right, 204 Delta Lima.
Is that you on the downwind there, Grant?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can see you out my left window there.
Nice.
Number 204 Delta Lima, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, November 204 Delta Lima.
November 204 Delta Lima, flight heading 090.
090, November 204 Delta.
Delta 1862, flight heading 040, that is the final.
So is that 040 for the Delta 1862?
Affirmative.
Okay, turn in 040, 1862.
The phone November 204 Delta Lima, the airport back at 3 o'clock and 6 miles, do you have it in sight?
No, I don't have the aircraft in sight.
The airport, do you have Miami International in sight?
No, negative, sir.
Roger. Delta 1862, 5 miles from Goldie, turn left heading 330, maintain 3,000, built fast on the localizer, cleared ILS runway 30, approach.
Okay, 330 on heading down to maintain 3000, so far established on the ILS for 30, Delta 1862.
November 204 Delta Lima, center maintain 2,000.
This is maintain 2,000, November 204 Delta Lima.
Landing rate was 220. I've had worse.
Nice.
Hagen 139, welcome to Miami. Taxi straight ahead on Zulu and right turn on November to the Delta ramp. Hagen 139, welcome to Miami. Taxi park to your discretion, sir. Thanks for flying in. Delta 1862, the wind 1705, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land 30, Delta 1862.
November 204 Delta Lima, turn right heading 3, correction, turn right heading 180.
Turn right, heading 180.
$2,500.
November 204 Delta Lima, the Miami International Airport is your 1 to 2 o'clock and 9 air miles. Report is in sight.
Roger, November 204 Delta Lima.
1,000.
Approaching. 3, 0.
$500.
Number 204 Delta Lima, do you see the airport?
400.
No, negative. I'm
100 above.
under IFR condition.
Roger, 204 Delta Lima, clouds should have broken out at about 3,000 feet.
Minimum.
Consider 1,500 feet.
1,500. November 204 Delta Lima.
Number 204 Delta, turn right, heading 270.
100.
9270.
70. 60. 50. 40. 30. Retard. 10. 5.
Delta 1862, over Miami, exit rail enabled taxi parking your discretion, please. Just landing.
Remaining.
Okay, vacate some rights and parking on discretion, Delta 1862.
Number 204 Delta Lima, center maintain 1,000 feet.
Foxtrot 21's waiting on you.
Roger.
Number 204 Delta Lima, verify you still do not have the air in sight.
I have airports inside November 204 Delta Lima.
Number 204 Delta Lima, thank you. Clear visual first for anyone runway. You're clear to land on any runway. Frequency change for advisory is approved. Have a safe landing.
Virtual landing. Thank you so much, sir. Have a great day.
Attention all aircraft are now closed.
Dave, you still with us?
Yep.
Hey, I've been recording my last couple of videos or streams, and I wanted to post them under OVPA4, but it won't let me do it. Why is there something I need to do that I'm not doing?
Well, they're automatically posted.
When I look up videos, it's got 0. It says no videos found. It'll let me post one under my name, but it won't let me post one under OVPA4.
Oh, because you're not signed in as you're streaming OVPA4, but you're not signed in as OVPA4. You're still signed in under your name.
Well, how do I? Is there a password?
No, I mean there should all be there, man. Hold on. I'll have to check these settings. Check them now. Okay, it's fixed. So now anything that you stream will be there as well. You don't have to do anything with it. There's 9 videos now showing.
I appreciate it.
Hello there, Captain. Have your coffee here. Enjoy.
Bye.